This video is on vulnerability scan output. Vulnerability scanning is the process of identifying security weaknesses and flaws. After vulnerability scan, you will get numerous outputs. Executive summary is one output that gives you an overview of the vulnerability situation without delving deep into details. It gives graphical representations of vulnerabilities found according to their type, as well as their severity levels. If you want more details, you can list the vulnerabilities where you can view more details, like what device it is, along with details of the devices like IP, operating system, and so forth, along with their CVSS score, their threat category, scan type, current status, its impact to your businesses, as well as suggestions on how to fix these issues. You can also see how many devices are affected by a particular threat so that you can properly prioritize them. Threat level may be prioritized higher if it's affecting more than a single system. These outputs will help you identify the vulnerabilities that pose a threat to your organization, tell you how severe each of those vulnerabilities are so that you can properly prioritize the most dangerous ones first, and give you suggestions and guidance on fixing the vulnerabilities. This makes it easy for you and your developers to read and make sense of the report, and sooner you know the issues, sooner you can fix it, thus restoring the security health of your organization. You also need to understand how to manage false positives and false negatives. At times, it may alert you of vulnerabilities, but it may not be, or it may not detect a particular threat at all. The vulnerability scanner tools are not perfect, and you must know how to configure it to catch actual threats and drop items that you mark as safe. The configuration of the tool is going to be heavily dependent on the network that you operate on. Also, it's critical to update the tool in order to keep up with the new threats and new updates so that you can lessen false positives and false negatives. Threat levels also change constantly, as well as your own network. Reviewing your vulnerability scan output is going to be a repetitive process.